Diana Kamsime. I'm a programs manager with Nascent Research Development Organization. I am reminded of a book chapter in John chapter 1 verse 46 where this Israelite Nathanael asked, can anything good come out of Nazareth? Indeed, when you first go to Kasubi Slum, you would wonder if there are people you can partner with in this community to be able to fight child labor and foster children's education. In this community, youth are defined as bayaye, that is the word they normally use, so to mean hooligans. And when you first see these three young men, just like Nathanael the Israelite, you can think that indeed they are bayaye. But no, you'll be very, very wrong. All that these young three men sing about is freedom for our children and education for our children.
My name is Patrick, Project Officer, Nascent Research and Development Organization. When we introduced this project within these communities, we first engaged the community leaders, but you find that some of the community leaders did not take up their responsibilities, especially on issues concerning children, taking them back to school. But we found out that the children issues and youth fall under the vice chairperson's offices, but they could not take up their responsibilities. But now you find that the community leaders, the local leaders have come up to talk about this issue concerning children going back to school, and we are now engaging them. They can go to local community radios to talk about children issues going back to school. They go to national radio stations to talk about children issues going back to school.
Programu eno kyenjebazaako nze nandiyise nti sisimuka esisimula abantu baffe okuba nti bamanya obuvunaanyizibwa bwabwe. Obuvunaanyizibwa obusooka omuzadde singa oba ofunye omwana weebaza Mukama kuba waliwo n'abanoonya oluzaalo nga tannafuna ki omwana ng'anoonya muki omwana, naye bw'oba ofunye omwana saawa zino olaba abantu bano nga bazze okulaga ki ekyokukola kwata omwana mutwale ku ssomero. Omwana ow'empisa yatendekeddwa kuba tubatendeka mu maka, bwe tumala okubatendeka mu maka ne tubaweereza ku ki ku ssomero. Omwana n'asobola okuvaamu nga wa mugaso muki mu maaso. Naye obuvunaanyizibwa obulina okusookera ddala bwa muzadde. Omuzadde tosuulayo gwa naggamba okulaba nti omwana omulekerera. Nze biseera ebisinga ebingi ngenda ne ntuuka ku masomero basinga obungi ng'abaami babeera bize, abakyala basinga okubeera ku nsonga zaki z'abaana, naye ng'ate omusajja yandibadde yenyigiramu nnyo okulaba ng'afaayo nnyo ku baana, yandibadde musaale. Omusajja oyo yatereka engeri gy'atagenda eno mu lusuku eno kulima kola yatereka nekino ekyogamba nti Ssaabasajja Kabaka awezezza emyaka emeka 61 egy'obuto kuba ye anoonyereza lisaaki agikola agira bamama tebatera nnyo okubeera na lisaaki eyo, naye taata alina okufuna omukwano naki n'abaana kubanga kiri okugunjula kwaffe naffe okutuuka wano tutuuse nti tulabibweko abantu twava mu kugunjulwa kw'okuba n'emikwano n'abazadde.
Isaac, working with Nascent Research and Development Organization as a senior project officer. How it was hard for us to get these girls who were used to making some small money, and some of them who were celebrities, always in nightclubs, and brought them to performance schools and at the bridge center. It was hard. But right now they do not only attend bridge centers and also bring other girls, but they also engage, also sensitize the community through theater for development.
Ensonga lwaki abaana bange tebasoma erinti sirina sente zibazayo kusomero ntunda bukasooli tebuvaamu sente mbugula 200 mbufunamu 1,500 kati awo sente zinabatwala kusomero naazijjawa kati nnyabo oyo kasooli gwetunda tosobola kufisangayo buli lunaku atiyise 5,500 ne tulaba nti abo abaana baddayo ku ssomero nnyabo sente tezimala nina okugula emmere nina okugula amazzi nina okugula amanda sente tezimala kakati olinawo sente meka mbadde sinawo naye mbadde nina obusente bwange bwensuubira mu kibiina kya niigina mu luvannyuma lw'omwezi ogumu kati nyawo omwezi ogumu watuleta abaana abo ne tugenda nabo ku bridge center ne tulaba nti abaana abo batandika okusoma. Bridge center byebiki? Bridge center kyekifo naafe nkyeyateekawo gye batwala abaana abamaze ebbanga nga tebasoma ne babakansoringa nga nawe omuzadde we weteekateeka okuzza abaana abo mu masomero. Kale banjira basomereyo ku bridge center nga nange bwenfuna ssente zinabazayo ku ssomero. Kale nnyabo tujja kulaba neyanzizza. Kale nnyabo.
The life of families that stay in urban slum areas rotates around making money for survival. Like having people joining our campaign when we are trying to sensitize the community against child labor was a little bit difficult. And we try to look out for young people, women in communities, the volunteers who can help us to come and join this campaign. But it wasn't that all easy. But this time around, we are having young people, especially youth, out of school youth, on board, the women in community who are working as volunteers. We are having influential businessmen in the community who are forcing such a campaign to be in this community, whereby we are telling all the community members, not forcefully, but in a good way, to take back their children to school. So this time around, we work with the youth, we work with women in communities, we work with the community leaders, we work with the landlords, and these are people who are having rentals in these areas. And we had meeting with them, telling them that if possible they can put a law in their homes, telling people that if you are not taking your child back to school, you're not able to rent a house from here. So this time around, we have some positive landlords who have come up to show the communities, and they are people who are renting their houses, telling them that you please take back your children to school, and they are responding. So everyone is engaged in community to see that our children in communities are really really going back to school?
Our matching campaigns, initially, they were composed of very slim populations. But currently, wow, we are having huge populations. In fact, in our last campaign in April, if you can just have a look, we had so many people joining us, and also other partnering institutions like schools, the police, and other local CBOs.
I can generally say that in the community in Kasubi, there is now a lot of talk on child's education. You know. And this is very different, because this was a community where education was far-fetched, because these people are only talking about survival for the day. For example, last month, we wanted to pass a message on child labor and children's education. And one of the market leaders told us, are you sure there are children in this area who are not yet in school and who are still employed? There is a lot of fire against child labor and child education. And so this has been an effort of every person in this community. Like in the Chiganda, where you're cooking with the fire, you have to say samu. So everyone in this community is pushing the firewood into the fire, and so everyone right here is engaged in community mobilization.
Tutafanya sayu bwafe, mali kusija maso wakabanushe, mali